Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi guys, welcome back to BBN Updates on Gusto TV. I'm back with my OG, my proper whatever that is. I'm back with my OG, Tinu.
Period.
And I am Naya. So a lot has been happening. In just a space of a day, 2 days. Trust Big Brother's children to always deliver. So remember that they merged the housemates on Sunday, yeah? And obviously when they merged them, we had like a live session.
I feel like they were not supposed to, like, it's too early to like merge.
What do you mean by too early?
Okay, what's it about? So
I already said before that I feel like this is just a recipe for disaster. Because you know that this particular house, this particular set, I don't know where Biggie picked them from, but
he didn't do screening.
Wilding. Just sharp, like ASAP, fights are already happening.
And that's what we are waiting for, so we can always deliver to you.
Fights are already happening. And I know I think probably we are late or whatever, but I'm still going to talk about it. We are going to dissect this matter. The fight that happened between Phyna and Sheggz. See, that fight will forever go out as a day to remember in Big Brothers, especially for this set, because that was you would have seen it coming, yeah? You would have most definitely seen it coming, because these are two different personalities that at one point they will always clash. I don't even think this is going to be the end of it. It's still going to happen eventually. I can say for a fact. I'm going to remind you people.
I feel like Sheggz is actually just not mature.
So let's actually just start with like the proper gist, the rundown, how it happened. So you know the housemates are preparing for their weekly wager task, where Big Brother asked them to come up with create skincare products, like beauty products for a skincare brand. Mm-hmm. And everybody was like knocking heads together, trying to come up with like an idea or the other and all of that. Jeez. Then you know there's the kind of person Phyna is. Chill. There's the kind of person Phyna is. She wants you to always listen to what she has to say, She wants to put in her own idea. If she feels like, oh, what you guys are doing, just jail. So let me like throw in my own, and you people have to do what I'm saying. And obviously, like, you're with tons of people. You don't expect everybody to like support your own motion or whatever it is that you stand for. No, man. So yeah, she said what she said, and Sheggz stood up immediately. It's almost, at that point there, I was just like, okay, this actually just feels like a direct attack. Like because Sheggz just stood up and is like, nah, that what she's saying no make sense and all of that. She wasn't.
What did he not say that made sense?
Like this is the same question I asked, because this guy stood up. Okay, you said whatever somebody else said doesn't make sense.
What was your
you
own
now stood up
point
to
of
now
view?
Drop your own point of view,
and
then you are now exactly like you are now gathering, like picking from what every other person has said to now make your own. Bro, you're not smart, oh. London boy, we're not smart.
It's not by London. I'm in London.
Like, this is what's that thing they call? Should be wash and rinse and repeat. Because I was
today London now.
That was not necessary. So Phyna was not like bro, not be the same thing I just talk now. And she was very confused. And then Sheggz went to Sheggz was just rambling. She got angry at some point and then she walked out. Because Phyna's kind of person. And then I've come to understand that everybody has like their way of controlling their own like anger.
Some can speed it out.
Yeah, they will talk to you that there and then.
Just walk out.
But Phyna said, she was trying to avoid a confrontation with him. Basically, that's why she left where they were having the meeting, and then she walked out to go and cool off, and she was going to come back. I mean, like, some people even went to like talk to her to come back. People also even left the lounge to probably get breakfast or pee or do something. She wasn't even the only one. Then someone came to try to talk to her to come back, and then Sheggz picked offense. Her working out, and he's like, that she's going to leave Big Brother's house, that she be this Sunday she's going to leave Big Brother's house, and I'm like,
is it mad? Is it his father's house?
Who the fuck are you?
Is his father's house?
Bro, did you get? Like,
he did audition.
You are too proud.
He did audition too.
You are very proud. Who are you?
He did audition too before they decided to
like, where did I even come from? So Phyna heard it, and she just Phyna to spark. She's like, if Kuku takes off content for Big Brother's house, now you dey mad. No, and then let's also acknowledge the fact that he started with the insults. After saying what he said, he still called her mad and said she should shut up and get out or something like that. And then Phyna to like now charged and she was coming for him.
If it was you, what would you have done?
See, you see Sheggz, personally,
you cannot beat Sheggz now.
I won't obviously.
His mouth that is and tackle me.
I will finish him.
You will just finish him. Because
home
that boy
training will be lost because I will finish him. See, that
boy does not even have home training. You know there's a difference between having home training and wanting to practice it.
And then it's actually
This
very
one
crazy
does not
because
have.
Sheggz was always big on the whole talk of, oh, I respect women, you don't disrespect women, you don't do this to women, you don't do. But then we've seen you like fight with women in the house,
Like
on
just
different
women.
occasions. So how are you respecting women and then you are always looking for like trying to pick on them, and yeah, you end up having a fight with them? Like you are contradicting yourself and what you stand for. Even though you respect women, you used to say, we've not seen you respecting Bella. Oh, you're just literally always in her space and licking her ass. Doesn't mean you're respecting her.
No. Did you lick her ass?
Bella's ass.
Like lick. Like
Yeah.
like lick.
I don't mean it literally though. So it's just very crazy. And then during the whole fight, like people told him, see Sheggz, you are wrong. You should not have told her this. And they also told Phyna, see you too, you are wrong. You should not have walked out. And yeah, me personally, I feel like Phyna should not have walked out. But then I want to understand that it's her way of avoiding.
It's not, apart from even being her way, she walked out. Like I don't understand. She's not supposed to.
See, you are in a meeting with people. I get that you are angry, but you can't just stand up and leave.
Like that.
Yes.
When somebody's insulting her.
See, that's where self-control. That's where self-control comes in. Sometimes you like learn to like suck things up and just ignore it and act like it did not happen.
Especially when it's coming to your face.
See, you see, Big Brother.
It's not a matter of just keeping quiet and not acting like a fool. If you keep on keeping quiet and doing they will not call me a fool, something, they will later call you a fool.
But the one that shocked me in the whole of this fight, the fact that Bella did not talk.
She for talk now.
Hey, she go collect woto. She be
you know that Phyna cannot beat Sheggz, so she will pounce on Bella.
I feel like Phyna probably has like a lot of things she wants to say to Bella, and that would have been like the perfect opportunity. Phyna and Bella has like the habit of when somebody has a fight with Sheggz and the person answers, like a girl is trying to talk, she will come for you. She will ask you if it is your business. Like she'll stay out of people's fights. She will literally charge at you like a bull. But this time around, she was just dropping side comments that nobody was even hearing and trying to calm her man down. She for not do am now. She should have talked. Come direct and talk. Whether Phyna will not finish you.
Maybe both of them won't go home that day, Abby.
No, I don't think they will go to the extent of being physical and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, talking about this weekly wager task that Big Brother asked them to do, they asked them to like prepare skincare products for prepare a skincare brand basically, and then like prepare products they were going to come up with. So like they had to it's a whole last process. There are people singing, there are people in for the presentation. There's like a whole last thing involved. So Diana has always said that when she leaves the house, she wants to open her own skincare brand. Same thing with Modella. She has also said the same thing. So when it now goes to the task and they are like, oh yeah, so what like brand name are we going to use? How are we going to do this? The fact that both of them feel like, oh, we are in this business, so I think I'm better off at it. It was just like
it was a wrong idea.
It was just like some sort of friction between both of them because this person wanted to be in charge, this person wanted to be in charge. I'm just like
the wrongest
this is
idea.
Unnecessary. But the good thing about it is that they eventually settled and they moved past it.
Kudos to you guys.
So you guys,
another one.
You see Alison and Doyin. I want to talk about this friendship because what do you think about this people's friendship?
Alison and Doyin.
Yeah.
I cannot even picture them together.
Same.
Doing what exactly? Why? What is the relationship or it's going to become like a situationship at some point?
Alison not doing that. Yeah,
I know.
So how is it not a situationship?
Because
see the thing. You know that Doyin and Alison were like bodies, like their own. The 6 months they had was proper.
I'm telling you that it will not work out.
Chill now. Then they were very close ever since they entered the house. And Doyin, I feel like Doyin is someone that's like very big on friendships. Like she'll look out for you and all of that. And their friendship, they were in the house together for about 3-4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks now.
Okay.
Before they were now eventually merged. Then obviously we see that Allison has like some sort of gravitation towards Hermes. We don't know what is going on there.
We
but
never
they've
saw
been
it
intimate.
coming.
Exactly, but they've been intimate for like
Hey.
sometimes kissing, touching, hugging, and all of that.
When did this start?
And then eventually they now moved into the other house where all of them are now together. Then Allison feels like Doyi feels like Allison is being distant. She doesn't get to speak with her. They don't get to gist or talk. Like she noticed the thing and she said she confronted Allison, and Allison is like, oh no, there's nothing. But personally, I feel like Allison has a problem. Allison has a detachment problem. That is what it is called. Detachment problem. Because you've probably seen the way she was able to, move to Adekunle. Suddenly she's switching off her emotions and she's moving to Deji. Suddenly Deji gives her L, she's switching off her emotions and she's moving to Hermes immediately. Like, I feel like she's somebody that doesn't even like, she does things without her heart being on. That's what, she doesn't have feelings.
No, it's not.
She's not an emotionally sound person. That's what I think. Yes.
Because she's switching up.
Yes, because you can do that to men, but your own female friend. How would you feel if somebody you were very close to suddenly leaves you to start relating with every other person?
She cannot try it with me.
It's actually very painful. So to an extent, I understand doing. Like, Doyin was very sad. In her diary session with Big Brother, she she was telling Big Brother about the whole situation, and Big Brother advised her to, try and speak to Doyin, try and speak to Allison about the whole thing, and come to like mutual grounds.
Like Allison is not even going to change no shit, even if she keeps talking. Do you know?
I swear, like,
because I feel like that's a kind of person.
I don't think Allison probably didn't even come to like that house to even make friends or whatever.
That's what means I'm even looking at, because
that one is very wild, but
like nobody.
She probably has.
Did you see it coming?
I did not.
Nobody saw it coming.
She has her reasons. Then Dotun and Daniela. Sorry, Dotun and Daniela. You see, Daniela is confusing me because I don't understand what's going on. Like, when you see Dotun, you see Daniela. When you see Daniela, you see Dotun.
No,
if they're not in the lounge
that way.
Okay, why are you not seeing Daniela and
don't feel
and
that
Diana?
way? She's looking for another person.
Okay.
Dotun is a fine boy.
And I'm like, what's going on here? What are you people doing? So obviously, me personally, I feel like Dotun is moving to Daniela. And Daniela, I remember that he has moved to Daniela previously, and she told him, she wasn't moving that way. She basically like toned him down. But then eventually, in a conversation they were having like yesterday or day before yesterday, she was telling Dotun that the first time he moved to her, that she told him she wasn't interested. That why didn't he try again? So she's basically
like
all
MCN.
She's basically all these girls that want you to like put in pressure before
They
can finally accept.
How many guys have that time,
bro? But then I'm even like, why are you even indulging this boy now? Like, I thought she had something serious with Khalid.
I think she's coming back to
and
life.
outside, Khalid is there telling us that they are dating. Yes,
dating.
In a live session on his Instagram, he said it.
I thought he said they did not do anything under the duvet.
He said they kissed aggressively
under the duvet.
He's boboing us, but
even with the
leave them. They think we don't have sense. But I'm like, nah, I'm confused. Like, I don't know if I feel like probably Daniela is a sucker for attention. She likes attention.
I don't feel she's going to even go into that kind of relationship.
I don't know for sure, but I feel like Daniela just likes attention. Maybe she's enjoying. I just hope it's like her enjoying the attention at the moment until she eventually leaves the house or he leaves the house and they're both not in each other's face and all. But like so far, I feel like Daniela has been all over the place ever since they got merged. She has been trying to like have more relationship. Obviously, we see that
get another client.
We see that before they were even married, she had like a good relationship with Allison. I don't even know if that's the reason why Allison is like detaching from Doyin or something.
Anyone.
It's really confusing. But I don't even know. But I feel like if Daniela and Dotun eventually become 18, I'll be shook to my bones because Allison, how far? Daniela, how far? How are you even moving that way?
Okay, have you seen Chichi curving? Is it Deji? Is Dotun? I used to like.
Oh,
Yes.
Deji and Chichi. So you know that today Deji
Deji,
was
yes.
having a conversation with Giddy Fire, where he was like that this Chichi girl, she's yeah, he don't want her. He has cleared her, because she's choking him.
Then why are you
he's not
pushing
giving her
yourself
space.
on him? Why?
And I'm like, nah, I thought this girl had sense.
why are you
But
pushing
apparently
yourself?
she's not smart at all.
Like you just want
Because
to like,
this is actually very disgusting.
as in irritating.
Did you see the close-up tax they did yesterday?
The
I was watching that thing and I was just like,
why?
God,
Women, why?
What did you give to the females of this particular set? Because
Why?
I'm
Like
lost.
she just brought herself down.
she tried to kiss him and the guy was like
now-
dodging the kiss and you are still trying very hard. Like it was very embarrassing for me to see. Even during the photo booth session they had, she was trying
What
to.
is this?
They said have a photo booth, like have a photo session. You're supposed to shine your teeth because it's close up, but do something.
Normal.
She's trying to put her leg on top of his hips. And I'm like, Kilo day.
Is that how to advertise?
Kilo day.
Also?
Okay, they tell them to go and sing. Sabi sing, but you they twerk. They put dick on him.
What
They are
is
trying
this?
to ride him.
What is
And
it?
he's avoiding her at all costs. Obviously,
At least you just
we'll see that Deji
think
is
of it.
getting sick and tired.
I feel like
and
very
fed
soon he will
up.
soon change it for her.
Yeah, he said he has already cleared her.
No,
But
soon
she
change it for her.
clearly doesn't want to have sense and be smart and just like be on her own.
She also collect woto.
God help her. So lastly, we're going to talk about the task yesterday. That's the close-up task. The highlight of that task for me was Big Brother calling out Bella and Sheggz. See, it was due over time. Like it was due already for them to be called out because these people have a very bad habit of, when they have a task to prepare for, every other person will be brainstorming, trying to come up with ideas and
Two
participate in the
useless
event.
people
And then they're either in the room chilling or they're in the lounge eating and joking. So this Big Brother asked them to go inside and prepare like a song for them to their like partners. They were paired in twos and stuff to prepare a song they were going to sing. And Sheggz was paired with Phyna, Bella was paired with Chichi, and Vicky called them out and he's like, where did you present? Did you like participate in the task and all of that?
It's not.
They called Phyna. Phyna was like, no, Big Brother, Sheggz didn't follow me to participate. That she called him, but he was busy chilling with his babe. Then Chichi tried hard to cover up for Bella. He actually tried. Like I felt like he should not even have done that. Like call them out on their bullshit because it's becoming too much.
Always being clingy and all of that. Why?
It's
Inside the
becoming
house
too
when you're
much. Like
you are
Big
just
Brother
there
has
for
to
a
chill.
game, not to like merge together and become one. If you want to marry after the game. If you want to
my wife, this, my wife,
do that
like,
outside
please, it's
the
already
game.
exhausting
and
so,
irritating, please.
So yeah, you
Create more
guys,
content.
we've come to the end of this one BBN updates, and remember anything that happens that is happening, I'm bringing it to you. So yeah, stay tuned.
We're serving you hot.
Don't forget to keep up with me,
Yeah.
us on BBN updates on Gusto TV. I'm going to see you guys very soon in a bit, whenever that's
Very,
going to
very
be.
soon.
Bye.
Make some pray the fight, please.